guys, so coming at you today from the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Really excited to be here. We've always wanted to come. We got in pretty late last night and seems to be a pretty happening spot here, so should be fun. Lots of things to see and do, so let's go. You coming?
Hat shopping. Ooh, I like the blue. Yep, it's me. Definitely me. What do you think? Not bad, not bad. This one's a maybe. It's definitely a maybe. Okay, so bought a hat. My wife got a pair of cowboy boots. We got a pair of boots for my son. Got a little bit of shopping in. So far Nashville has been totally awesome. Really good food, great music. The Country Music Hall of Fame was a lot of fun to check out. Got a little bit of shopping in yesterday and picked up this sweet new hat. And today though, we're actually going to be meeting up with one of the kings of EDC gear on Instagram. He is at Wristwatch Check Daily, and he's a really good guy. I've known him for quite a while now, although this will be the first time meeting in person, so really looking forward to it. Okay, so we are at lunch at the
Loveless Cafe.
I'm here with Wristwatch Check Daily, and he is sporting his sweet Hamilton. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was so good. Totally stuffed. Okay, so I'm with Paul at Wristwatch Check Daily, and we just had to do a quick pocket dump in the back of his Jeep here. So what do you got there?
Well, I got Jeep keys, got a carabiner and a little O-light flashlight on there. Wallet, Holtz Leather Company, Huntsville, Alabama. Love those guys. Carry a 1 AAA flashlight. Fisher Space Pen, case, pocket knife, I always carry that, Neutrogena chapstick, Spyderco Delica, great EDC knife, iPhone 8 Plus, and a Glock 43 with a spare mag.
That is awesome, man. Thanks.
Well, that's it.
And we can't forget the Hamilton.
Alright, so had an excellent time spending part of the day with Paul from Wristwatch Check Daily. If you're on Instagram, make sure to give him a follow. He's got some awesome photography of both watches and just EDC gear. Really cool guy. Really thankful that he took us around the city a little bit. We went to a really awesome restaurant. The food was fantastic. So just happy to be able to meet new people in the watch community. It's a lot of fun. Now, the reason we are in Nashville is my wife actually has a couple of day seminar that she's attending. She's there right now, as a matter of fact. And we're in the northern part, the northeast part of Nashville at the moment. We're out of downtown for a couple of days. So I did rent a car, so I'm going to be able to do a little bit of exploring, so hopefully we can find some cool stuff to see. Kind of going without a plan so far, but we'll see what we get up to.
Alright, so flying solo this afternoon. Today we're going to be exploring mostly the northeast part of Nashville. There's not as much happening here as there would be, say, in downtown Nashville, but there's a couple of cool things to see. I also may squeeze in a little bit of watch shopping. I'm looking for a particular watch from Hamilton, and I did find a seller of Hamilton watches about 20 minutes from here in Hendersonville, so that's a possibility, but we'll see what we can find. The first stop of the day, the Willie Nelson Museum. Okay, so I think I might be the only person in here. There's one of Willie's famous bandanas. The Grammy Award for On the Road Again. Got some of Willie's gold and platinum records. So small little museum, but definitely neat to see. And right next to Willie Nelson, we have Cooters, the Dukes of Hazzard Museum. Of course, they have the General Lee. I wonder if they'll let me take it for a spin. Good old Daisy Duke. Some scripts from the show. Look at all the merchandise they used to have. Okay, so I talked to the owners. They're gonna let us take the car for just a little spin, just for a minute around the block. They were out of gas. At least I got a picture. Picture's better than nothing. Okay, so let's take a little road trip. Alright, so we made it to our destination. We are in Hendersonville, about a 20-minute drive from our hotel in Nashville. I was looking online and I found a watch shop called Service Jewelry and Repair. I think that might be a chain down here, but I'm not sure. But they have a few different brands, some pre-owned watches as well. So gonna go in and see if they have anything cool. Alright, so no cameras in the store today, but I did end up making a purchase. Maybe not the most exciting buy, but a really cool watch that I've had my eye on for a really long time, and that is the Hamilton Kaki Mechanical. Just so happens the only model they had in stock was the olive green dial, and that's my favorite one, so I'm really excited about it. Wears just perfectly, so definitely a full video coming out on this here in the very near future. So let's head back to Nashville. Alright guys, so we're back in the area near where my wife's having her conference. I just thought I'd show you in the background here, you can see kind of through the trees. That's the Grand Ole Opry. We're going to be going to a show on Friday, and we have tickets, so it should be kind of a cool thing to check out. Tonight though, it's all about hockey. I checked the schedule when my wife first booked the trip, and sure enough, my home team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, are in town against the Predators, so that should be lots of fun. Before we go to the game though, I just have to quickly show you the hotel where my wife's conference is. It's called the Opryland Hotel, and it's just a really cool spot. Alright, so check this out. There's actually 3 areas like this. I'll try to go to the other 2 here quickly. The whole other section with looks like some restaurants and different walkways down below. And here is the last one. There's actually boat tours that are going on in here. So this place is just massive. There's a big water park here too. Definitely a neat spot, but to the game. Alright guys, so the Leafs suffered the loss last night, but it was such a good time. I've been to a bunch of NHL stadiums, and this was by far the most fun. Crowd was just insane. A really cool time there. So today we're going to be doing something that I think will be pretty neat. One of my favorite shows on TV is the American Pickers. They have a store here in Nashville and it's right over there. Alright guys, so that is it for our trip to Nashville. What an awesome city it is here. We actually wrapped up the trip with a visit to the show at the Grand Ole Opry last night, and definitely worthwhile if you're in the area. I didn't get a lot of footage, but I'll throw a couple of shots of that up here now. So big thanks again to Wristwatch Check Daily. Make sure to give him a follow on Instagram. It was really nice of him to take us out for the day, and he kind of helped us with some pointers on some places to see and some places for some really good food throughout the trip. So that was excellent of him to do. Also, my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so we got to get home for a little bit of a birthday party. So happy birthday, Fiona. Thanks so much for stopping by today, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
All right, here it is. So good. Nice kick to it.